Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Fortitude. Today I'm doing a multi-spirit game with river surges and sunlight and eyes watch from the trees into France level 6 as the leading adversary and Prussia level 3 as the supporting adversary. So yeah, this should be an interesting combo. Let's check it out. So river is playing on board D and eyes is starting on board F. Starting explore is jungles, okay. I actually don't play on board D a lot, so this should be fun. And let's do France6 in the Beastland here. Okay, so what is the biggest threat in this matchup? The biggest threat is that France is going to be... We need to keep on point with the France loss condition, and at the same time Prussia has like thinned down the deck. So we'll be hit with this stage 3 card sooner. And there's just an extra starting town on each board in land number 3. Okay, so let's just do the standard opening for river. I kind of just want to grow into this land as quickly as possible. Ideally, maybe I should do like d4 and d5. I'll just do this, so that way I have the sacred site online right from the first turn. And then let's see what we want to do on eyes. So let's do a g3 on eyes. Let's gain a power card. Let's go for a minor. Okay, so let's see. I mean, elusive ambushes is another defend, which we can definitely use. I don't think fear is going to be a problem. Like, eyes is a fear monster, so we'll be generating a lot of fear. Okay. So yeah, I think just to play it safe, I'm just going to go ahead and draft the defend. If I was like a beast spirit, some spirit like that has synergy with beasts, maybe I would prefer blood draws predators. Like many mines, for example, but right now, yeah, let's just stick with defend, and then we can add a presence range 3 away. So let me do a quick calculation. 1, 2, 3. I could grow into D2 and try to defend that for river next turn. Or I can grow into my own F2 as well and defend it with Boon of Watchful Guarding. I can just take a blight here on D2. I think that should be fine. Looking at lands, that could be problematic here. 1, 2, 3. It's a pity I can't go to d6, otherwise that would have been really nice for river, being able to defend that land. Yeah, I don't have range to do that. Let's just throw a presence in my f2. Then we'll play Mysterious Abductions turn 1 and then go from there. Sounds good. So Mysterious Abductions will stop this build. Okay, jungle's build, and it is wetlands. Of course it is wetlands. It's the board D special, right? Okay, let's throw a guy here and let's throw a guy here. Okay, so we have wash away on river, so I definitely want to stop this guy from causing us issues. I also have a town push. Trying to see how I want to do this. We can take a blight on f7 if needed. Can eyes defend this guy? That is the question. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 can definitely defend it. So maybe I just throw it all in here. And then we have River's Bounty. So what if I do that over here, gathering this guy? Sure, we'll just gather you both. So this side of my board is kind of like undefended, I should say, like if the Han cause issues, but I think that's fine. Again, I'm just going to throw this down here. So far, so good. We need to be careful with the Slave Rebellion turn. I think it's going to happen on the stage 3 Ravage, so just as long as we are mindful of that, we should be fine. I'm going to throw a presence here, and I will throw a presence... Maybe I can start going on to Ice board. It's not really needed. I'll just make a sacred site here. I think it could come and use. Play these 3 cards, and then what Ice can do. So this will build a city. Ice could actually just go into f7 here. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to get to get the Han. So what I'm going to do is slight change of plans. And I'm just making like fast decisions, so they probably are not the most optimized decisions. Okay, so let's do this. Let's throw presence in F7. That way I can pull into the Han and kind of create a counter attack there. Like eyes can also grow into that land. And then the other presence I'm just going to throw in my D5, so that way I at least have coverage to all lands on my board. Yeah, that sounds good. Defend goes like such a long way for river, and eyes has like tons of defend. So and that's an amazing combo. So let's make a sacred site over here. So now eyes can throw out on the reclaim. We'll basically want to reclaim here, and on the reclaim I'll probably give out Bone of Watchful to either river. I can give it out to river, or I could just play it myself. That's fine as well. Okay, this looks good. Let's flash floods. We could just flash floods D3, just take care of this. Boon of Vigor to Eyes. Eyes loves energy. And River loves defend. So yeah, couldn't ask for a better combo. So how much is this going to be? 4 and what is the innate defense? 4, 8. Doing 7 damage. So yeah, I won't spend the money. I'll just do a regular defend here. Let's get a Dhahan from here. Then I'll defend it again, getting a Dhahan from here. And then I'm just taking 2 Blight on reverse board, but I think let's call it Blight to scale. Just kind of stabilize on the board. So flash floods, right? So I could do it in D1, but I think we are fine on the town count, so I'm just going to do it here. Stop this build. Oh, interesting. Does Eyes have the energy to pay for this? I think they would have to forget Mysterious Abductions. But they could get a permanent... They could go for a permanent plant from it. We'd still need to draft a moon though. Yeah, we need to draft a moon on Ice then. Let's see. Okay, so either we can gain 1 energy and then... destroy 1 Dhahan in a land with Blight. Actually, we could just do the top. Should we gamble or should we play it safe? I think let's gamble. Nothing happened, so okay, that gamble paid off. Okay, push a beast to a land without towns and cities. 1 fear. Gather 1 or 2 Dhahan, okay. I mean, don't really want to. I'll just go ahead and do it here. Gathering you guys out, sure. Then on this board, let's just say we'll gather you out like that. 4 damage here. Let's build here. Let's throw in a town over here actually. Sands and okay, we need to add a town. Let's add it here. We'll add it here in the beast land. Actually, no. Do I want to add a town here? No, let me go back. So this is important because this is going to be the slave rebellion turn. Let's add it. Let's add it down here. I guess it's fine. We'll add it here. So we can definitely slave rebellion in D5. And then I think we were going to pull in some Dhahan here. So it is doing what, 8 damage, so yeah, it can be defended. This is doing 6 damage, so this can be defended. Then sands and mountains. So maybe I just get some Dhahan in here. Maybe take a blight on F8. Push up to 2 explorers or towns. Maybe I should push from here. Just make this a big hot mess. Can they deal with this to 12? Like, even if I pay for it, I'll be at 8. And then if I hit the second tier, 8 plus 4, 12. It's barely enough, but I think it's fine. Maybe I throw this into F2 though. How is River defending this? 6, right? 4. You can always throw in elusive ambushes. But then I might not hit this guy. Let me just throw them in the coast here. It's fine. Stage 2 is wet. I mean, if it's jungles, I'll be kind of unhappy. Let me just throw it over here. Took care of this. We took care of this. This is Slave Rebellion. This is Slave Rebellion. This is Slave Rebellion. Actually, why am I saying so many Slave Rebellions? It's like how many strife we have. So let me look at the Slave Rebellion here. So it will be a stage 1 Slave Rebellion. Okay. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Let's do a reclaim on river. Let's go for a miner. Okay, man, I should have... Oh, man, I should have done this on ice. A moon and plant. Oh, man, that would have been amazing. That's okay. We got disorienting landscape. That can... The river can also play that. Poison Dew and Land of Haunts and Embers. I don't think I want to go with either one of these. Mountain or jungle. I mean, I could do a disorienting landscape in F6. That is an option. 4, 5. Maybe I just grab Dark and Tangle, just more defend. And what is it? Wetlands, Ravage. Okay. So let's reclaim on eyes. Let us go for a miner again. Okay, well, we did get fire in the sky, which is not on element, but it gives us more strife. So more opportunity to make the Han on the island. We also got Enticing Splendor, which does have the air and plant. So it can gather out stuff from different places. So it's basically a pick between these two. Just for France and like Slave Rebellion, I'm kind of leaning towards Fire in the Sky. But I'm not sure. I mean, I think Enticing Splendor, just that 0 cost air and plant, I think that is what we need. I think we said we are playing Boon this turn. And is Mysterious Abduction still useful? I could fit it in, actually. This reduces the damage here, makes it 9, so I can fully defend it with the defend 8. And then I need something more. I guess I wanted to play this guy. Elusive ambushes for this land. Sure, yeah, next turn I should have a defend 4. I think this is okay. I mean, it's not enough, but... Two damage, that's fine. Mysterious Abductions. 1 damage, so it's barely defended for enough. Elusive ambushes here for defend 4. I guess we do have this defend 2. That should take care of it. Again, not going to gather anything out. Okay. I wonder if I'm going to run into the town count limit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I should be okay. Okay, back-to-back wetlands. That's fine. Glad we explode in that land. Town count is getting a bit... it's getting a bit annoying though. Pretty darn annoying. Okay. I guess what do? Just make more Dhan here, I guess. Okay, I mean, this is the turn. This is where we have to do our magic. That's what they call it. I'm taking 2 blight here, but then hopefully that should stabilize us. Slave rebellion here, slave rebellion I guess here. This one I don't know. This 3 blight. Okay. Just put a presence here. That should be, that looks good. That looks good, guys. Okay, so Dark and Tangle, let's defend this for 3. I really hope this is Slave Rebellion and I haven't messed something up. It's enticing this guy. Slave Rebellion, you. 6 damage. That is fine. I mean, I could technically gather this town out, then it completely wipes it out. I'm just trying to avoid like Ultralism and those type of events. 1, 2, 3 blight. So we are going blighted. Sure, I'll just gather it. Boom of Vigor. We have Flash Floods to work with. I'm just gonna do it here. I know it's like not the ideal target, but I still just want it here. Let me think about that for a second. That's a good event. I like that. Show me land with the Han. I like that too. We do go blighted. That's okay. Ooh, that is exciting. All Things Weaken is amazing, man. Because our Flash Floods becomes overpowered. We don't even need to rely on Flash Flood, so heck yeah, I'm keeping it. What am I adding this town from? I'm not sure. Oh, is it from the build? Oh, it's from this guy. So let's add you here. Add it down here, and we have to take a blight here, so we'll just cascade it like this. And we need to add an explorer. We'll add it here and we'll add it here. Okay, so yeah, down to 1 town, but hopefully we are doing a lot of cleanup, so let's see. It's built in the sand, so I can just wash away this guy. Oh, is it starting next turn? Oh man. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Well, I have to get some Dahan in here to defend it. I mean, I won't lie. This is looking a bit messy here. Let's go for a miner on ice. Nothing too exciting. Yeah. I guess just absorb corruption if we want to use it later. And then on river we need to reclaim. Let's go for... This won't be useful for a few turns. Mountains are jungle, so maybe we just go for a major and try to... I don't know though, I don't know. I mean, Flash Floods does have its uses. Let's go for a minor. Okay. Okay. That is the answer, guys. If you were wondering, that is the answer to our problems. Alright, so we have to do a lot of stuff this turn. Yeah, lot of stuff. 4 card plays, right? Down to 4 bright. Basically, I cannot risk anything. It has to be an infinite reclaim loop from this point on for the rest of eternity. And I want to hit like the max tiers of my innate every single turn, which I did not hit. So what am I missing? Moon. So it does allow me with mysterious abductions, but I'm just trying to see if anything else allows me. No, because I have to hit the moon. So yeah, I didn't draft a moon. I wonder if I had a draft with moon. There was a quicken that I passed up on. When did that happen? Was that the last river draft? Why would I pass up on quicken? It's funny. Okay. Never mind. Let's get into this. So we need to defend our wetlands. This land is a problem. So let's just go ahead and defend it. Just freaking clear it out, man. Yeah, we'll pull you in for good luck. River has like very less Dahan on the board, so that is a problem right now. So what I'm going to do is, this land is doing 6 damage, so I'll give Boon of Watchful Guarding to River. Pull in 1 Dahan. Mysterious Abductions can take out 2 towns if needed. Or it can just stop this build from happening. Not 2 towns, sorry, it can take out one town if needed. Thing is, I could just go ahead and clear it out, but I wonder if it'll give me more fear if I save it. I think I should clear one of them out in the slow. I just want to make sure I don't run out due to the town. I think Sky Stretches just won us the game, but I'm just trying to make sure that I do it in the right way. And by the right way, I mean... It's just more fear if I do it, if I take out a town. So this will build a town basically. So 1, 2, 3, then some from the escalations. So this will blight Cascade basically if I do it here. So maybe I should be doing it here, so that way I can take a town there. And that way I can take a blight here if jungle shows up, which it can. So this can be jungles, mountains, or coast. So that's really important to remember. Jungle, mountains, or coast. I could just play it safe and just go ahead and do this, because it won't be sands though, right? So in that case, I'll save sky stretches. So then I don't really need to play it though. Like, why do I need to spend energy to play it? Okay, let's check it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could just give it to Eyes, and Eyes could throw in some stuff here. Man, some support for River would be nice. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right now because I don't want to be caught off guard. Okay, I don't think I can actually go for the less defend this turn option. Though this is 6. I mean, I think something should save us here. How much earth do I have? 3. I would have to forget Absorb Corruption and this guy, which I think is fine. Maybe I just do that. I don't think I'm going to be playing Dark and Tangled Woods anytime soon again. And then Eyes can just pay an energy. Or Eyes can just discard this guy. Oh man, River gets a blight. Do it here. From a land with presence. Strive in a land with at least 2 invaders. Okay, maybe I just do it here. I'm not sure. Actually, I think I have to do it here. I don't know if I did that correctly or not. Now the push is great, but the only downside is so it won't be a wetlands. It will never be a wetlands or sands. I mean, sands are going to build, but I can just gang up on this land and then do fast sky stretches there next turn. And it is the mountains. Okay, I think I can handle that. Wait, I don't want to throw this explorer. Down. Explorer, okay. France6, right? Let's just do it here. Okay. So let's wash all of you guys in here. Almost clearing out River's board. Almost. This land is a problem, but ice can defend it for sure. Let me first bring some Dahan in there. Do it like that. Yeah, we are in the driver's seat. I think with the amount of blight and town count we have, we should not be losing this game. I'll just create some Dahan on River's board in case we need it. No, actually, ice probably needs it more. I'm not sure. Should do like that, sure. Then on ice board, eerie noises can push some stuff. Whispered guidance can gather some stuff. Okay, so we basically just use reclaim, go for a miner on river. Zero cost is our friend. Gold's allure is interesting. Renewing rain, tormenting rotflies. I'll just go with roiling bog. That's fine. Not really thinking too hard here. I could go for a major on ice, sure. I mean, what would we forget though? We do have options. I kind of want to give river some support, so I almost wonder if I should instead just go for a miner. And just doing what, 8 damage. Moon, right? We need some moon. Let's go with this guy. So we're not playing wash away, but that is fine. We're actually pretty close to Terra level 3. I wonder if we just reach it right away. Might almost have to use Boon of Vigor on myself. Come on, Eyes. Draft some support for River. This won't work. I need a... So basically, I'm just stuck in this loop on Eyes then, just to generate the max amount of fear. Which is fine. I'll just keep doing that. So almost clears it up. We'll leave those there. Let's clear out this guy. Getting close, getting close. If I isolate this, then I should create a nice pocket. Do have flash floods. Probably just use it here, I guess. Or we can take out the 2 towns here. Keep chipping away one at a time. It doesn't matter. I mean, this is a waste. It's okay. I think I'll just do the bottom here. Well, I could do the middle. I could do the middle. I'm not sure. Okay, reduce those explorers, nice and clean. Terror level 3, almost there, man. It's crazy these freaking escalations don't stop. I mean, River can deal with this guy. We just need to close out the game. Let's just do it here. Should hopefully close it out for us. Okay, we will just go ahead and use... Actually, let's reclaim on River. River will just deal with this, so let's just do that and then see if Ice is able to do something. 1 fear, defend 3, defend 1, jungle or sands, anything. Just grab this guy, 0 cost. Ice, let's go for a major, just in case. Indom, Talons of Lightning, 6 energy. Do I have 6 energy? Mountains and wetlands, yep I do. Yep, I do. We'll just go ahead and forget. Can I threshold this guy? I think I should be able to. What am I missing? I'm missing 2 more fire and 2 more fire basically. Thresholded Talons of Lightning. Just the usual Eyes Watch from the Tree stuff. And on River we will go ahead and play our hand. Also use that defend. This should be game. Flash floods here. Let's just wipe out. Nah, I don't think I can. I thought I could wipe out all the buildings on the board, but it's not possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's clear out you. And then just trying to see if there's a way I can make more Dahan on the board. Oh yeah, so I can wipe out all the buildings from the board. Nice. And to close out the game, let us do Talons of Lightning. That is GG. Okay, that was fun. That was France level 6 and Prussia level 3 versus Eyes Watch from the Trees and River Surges in Sunlight. So yeah, great synergy between these two spirits. River keeps throwing a lot of energy towards Eyes, and Eyes gives out a lot of, what do you call it, defense to River. So yeah, turn 7 when it did get dicey, and I'll be honest, like I don't know how we would have gotten past if I hadn't drafted Sky Stretches at that moment. Maybe, yeah, I might have to go back to the game and look to see if we would have survived without Sky Stretches towards the end, but hey, I mean, I don't pick my luck. It is what it is. So yeah, that was game. Looking at the draft for Eyes, so we did get some nice cards. Actually, we were just looping our base hand, and in the end we just got Talons of Lightning to close it out. And the biggest picks for River, I would say, were probably just Sky Stretches as my last or second last draft. Everything else was just standard stuff. And looking at the events that we got this turn, the fear cards that we earned, and the Invader deck RNG. Yeah, that was game. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.